In the border city, this week has been proclaimed City of Lloydminster Art Week. Mayor Jeff Mulligan showed his support of local artists and their artwork at the Mayor's Celebration of the Arts.
The evening included a reception with a quick draw event and silent auction, performances by local talent, and of course, the Arts Awards.
Well, I think this is an area that we often overlook. It doesn't get the airtime, it doesn't get the press time, it doesn't get the glory. But you know, the foundation of many of the creation and innovative ideas in our city comes from right here. You know, it's no different than our engineering or our oil field services. We have as much innovation and as much professionalism and world-class talent right here in Lloydminster on a per capita basis as anywhere in the world.
Oh, absolutely. It's a necessity. I mean, we support hockey, you know, and the arts involves a lot of people, and hockey involves a lot of people, but I think the arts deserve a lot of support.
No, last year I was involved, but there was no reception up front. You came for the awards. There was a little bit of a wine and cheese. What we wanted to do was say, let's leverage the mayor's office and let's do what some other cities are doing. I didn't invent this. Red Deer, Grand Prairie, places like that are doing this and doing a great job. I borrowed from their mayor's offices, and the organizing committee did all the work.
Dawn Lawrence Flowen is one of the artists that participated in the quick draw at the reception and is the recipient of the 2012 Arts Without Borders bursary.
Well, I started off with beading in 2006, and then I've since taken some courses in metalsmithing and working with metal clay. And so now I mostly work with those in those areas with gemstones, and I just work out of my studio in my home. Oh, it's amazing. I used to paint and do photography as well, and since I've become passionate about jewelry, I've done that a lot less. But in order to, usually jewelers, they don't get this kind of recognition. There's so many around, so it was a real honor to be invited.
Well, it's increasingly more important as we try to grow a more diverse society that's inclusive, that encourages investment and people to move here from all over. We don't want to be one or two dimensional, we want to be multifaceted.
I think it's wonderful that he puts on this Mayor's Celebration of the Arts and to make people more aware of how much talent we do have in Lloydminster. And I was very happy to the Arts Without Borders committee to invite a potter and myself along with two painters, because to have the different mediums is the first time that they've done different mediums like that, and I think it really added to the event. Local art is handmade, and you're just not going to find that quality in things that you buy, you know, in the big box stores and that sort of thing. And also when you purchase from an artist, all the money is going back to the community. You know, artists tend to give back to the community at events like this. And, you know, I often give a piece of my jewelry to, you know, an event for a silent auction or that sort of thing. And you're supporting a real person when you do that, and someone's real family. So it means a lot.
For local artists to continue to share their work with us, they'll need financial and volunteer support from our community.
Well, that's the people that I recognize tonight for sustaining commitment to the arts. They make that available, whether it be the quick draw people tonight where we raise money for bursaries, scholarships, and make investment back into the arts community that in turn can be used to encourage and create awareness.
Well, by having functions like this where their talents are appreciated and they are encouraged to carry on, and you know, arts, generally with art, you're not appreciated until after you're dead, you know. So if you start young, you might get a chance, you know. Yeah.
Well, the Arts Without Borders people, as soon as this is over tonight, they'll start working towards next year's. And that's the great thing about them. These aren't people that are committed for one season or 2 seasons. They're committed for life to the arts. So I'm impressed with the organizing committee, the professionalism, and again, you can see world-class talent from our little ones that are on stage to our seniors.
I don't attend all the functions, but when I do get to go to them, I enjoy them all. They're all equally interesting.
I think that it's, you know, people get a taste of this if they go tell 2 friends about it and say, you know, this is a really nice evening to get an opportunity to socialize, to see something happen in an hour in the quick draw, put a little money into the bursary, and then celebrate our artists who have committed their lives to culture. Well, you know, it's a week of activities. I proclaim the week, and you know, whether it be Street Fest, whether it be an event like this, whether it be the play that's going to happen next, there's stuff going on all over town. There's exhibitions and demonstrations, and just an ability for those of us that may not be artists of any kind, be it visual, be it audio, video, but those of us to just go and enjoy it, as Mr. Lucky said tonight. This is one more of those little pleasures that you get to do as mayor, and I'm appreciative of our community being as diverse as it is.
After the break, we head to Wainwright, where a group of local musicians are reaching out to help a very special 3-year-old boy.